Welcome back, everyone. Last week, the former director of Special Operations to Prince Adewale Adebayo, the presidential candidate of Social Democratic Party in the 2023 election, Lawal Uba, raised an alarm over what he called fraudulent movement of people into the SDP without regards to the party's laid down rules. Part of his worry was that this influx is affecting the party's leadership structure. Lawal also went on to caution the National Party chairman to stop illegal dissolution of the party state executives on the grounds of personal interest. Tonight, SDP Bauchi State Secretary Honorable Nasiru Dan Bauchi joins us to clarify this and other matters arising. Good evening, Honorable Dan. Welcome to Politics Tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening, Nigerians, and good evening, everyone.
All right. So let's start this way. 35 years when the SDP was formed, most of its members were young people in their 30s, 40s, and early 50s. The party attracted young radical intellectuals and socialists who wanted a better country for themselves and their generation. But with this new generation of SDP members, the party has not been doing so well in both national and state elections, and recently became the newest bride in town. And some Nigerians say your party has become a safe haven for disgruntled and aggrieved politicians. How has it been receiving this new set of politicians into the party?
Good evening, Nigerians, once again. Good evening, everyone, and good evening, our viewers. Well, I really appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to be with you tonight. And I want to categorically state that the Social Democratic Party, under the stewardship of our indefatigable leader, Alhaji Musa Gabon, the Makama of Tilde, has been tirelessly giving the young people the opportunity to participate. I can proudly say that as someone within the age of 40 years, I am the secretary of the party in the state. This has symbolically indicates that the Social Democratic Party, the SDP, is a party that empowers young people, that give the opportunity for young people to participate, that of course usher in young, talented individuals, as you rightly say, the opportunity to contribute. This has greatly been, of course, an opportunity for young people to come and participate, as you can see. And I am always used to say that the Social Democratic Party is a platform for young people. It is because the party is built on the belief that it is the SDP, the young people in the country constitute, a greater percentage of the almost virtually 70% of the population. And of course, with the young, with the trooping of the young people into the party will of course, bring in the best, will of course, give the opportunity to the young people. And of course, these young people will come and not only participate in the leadership of the party, but the party will give them the opportunity to contest and win election across all levels of the elective position in the country.
Very interesting position, Mr.
Yes.
Dan. But some members of your party, for instance, in Adamawa State, are asking the party's leadership to be wary, or better put, concerned over the influx of new members in Adamawa State. Does that bother you? Are you also worried? Do you think this portends great danger for your party?
You see, the Social Democratic Party is always welcoming people that have genuine interest to the party. In fact, we have been going around the clock. You can see you are a journalist. Our national chairman, Alhaji Musa Gabon, have been going. He's having sleepless night all through, trying to bring in people of high personality, people of high integrity, people with sincerity or purpose to the party. And of course, we are welcoming. We as the party, we welcome everyone to join the party. You can see people are coming in, people are joining the party on a daily basis. And of course, anybody that wants to join the Social Democratic Party, so long as that person is of genuine interest, the party will welcome him, the party will support him, the party will do everything humanly possible to let him succeed. And of course, we are not worried. We are not, there is nothing like worry, because, you cannot manage a political party like SDP alone. It's a party that take into cognizance, people of high caliber, as I've rightly mentioned, to join the party so that we can come together, put heads together to win election comes 2027. And of course, let me make this very clear. You can see on daily basis how people are joining the party, people that have, in their fast, people of high integrity are joining the party. The aim is very simple. We want to capitalize on the existing hunger. We want to capitalize on the joblessness as a young person. I graduated from university for virtually 14 to 15 years. There is no job for me. The SDP is here as a viable political party to bring people like us to join the party, so that at the end of the day, we will wrestle power from the APC-led administration in the country. And by the special grace of God, we are into it, and will surprise the country. People are laughing, thinking that SDP is not going anywhere. And as a journalist, I'm sure you have seen what is going on in the country. You have seen how people are, in fact, just of recent, you have seen how, the national chairman is welcoming people virtually every day in the national secretariat. And also we at the state level, yes, I'm just coming from a meeting, trying to receive people from the campuses across the APC, the PDP, the Labour Party, and the NNP. So we welcome everyone to the party. We'll provide flying ground to everybody to come and contest. But mind you, the people that will come into the party are people with genuine interest, people that doesn't have any hypocritic or, mindset, people that will come and destabilize the party.
But how did you come to a conclusion, Mr. Dan Bauchi? How did you come to a conclusion these new set of members coming into the party are people with genuine interest? I mean, you speak with so much confidence.
Yes, of course, because you see, the likes of Nasir Rufai, you have seen him has officially come to the party. The like of Major Hamza Al-Mustafa have officially come to the party. The likes of here in my home state, Senator Nazib Gama have joined the party. The likes of so many people of high caliber, people that have, that their antecedents have speak volume to their personality. These are people that have done greatly, marvelously well in their different constituencies. Like the former governor of Kaduna State, is someone that has impacted greatly to his people, and that is why the Social Democratic Party believes that the coming of this great personality in the country, the coming of this heavyweight into the party, will greatly add value to the Social Democratic Party in the country, will greatly lead the party to success, will greatly impact to the party, and of course, we're still counting on more people of genuine interest to join the party. That is just it.
And we've also seen, that a lot is happening with the SDP these days. And so you cannot totally blame people who seem very concerned about the well-being of the party. But there are allegations that party executives across the country have been dissolved. How true is this? Why have they been dissolved?
You see, I have seen someone, using, your platform, alleging that the national chairman is dissolving people in some few states of the country. Maybe let me say this very clear, that the person making this allegation is, let me say this, is an ignorant of the party's constitution. I challenge him to please
is he a member of your party?
Pardon?
Is he a member of your party?
I can't really say whether he's a member of the party or he's not, because
I think he's a member of your party.
You say you think, isn't it?
Well, he says he's a member of your party.
You say you think.
He says he's a member of your party.
He allegedly says that he's a member of the party. I challenge him to please show us his membership card for being a member of the Social Democratic Party. So what I want to add here is this, please. The national chairman of the party is assiduously working with the entire NWCP, National Working Committee of the party, on daily basis. He cannot make any decision alone. The party's constitution is very clear, is unambiguous, it has stated clearly how the procedures of dissolution, of dissolving anybody, has clearly stated how anybody will be disciplined if found culpable. So he's an ignorant of alleging the national chairman of the party. You are a journalist. Nigerians are watching. The Social Democratic Party has become what it is today because of the tiredness, because of the consistent effort of the national chairman to always be on air, to always sell the good ideologies and principles of the party across the country. And that is why today I can authoritatively say that people are trooping into the party across the 36, including the FCT of the country. You have seen it, you are following it, you are in social media. Nigerians are following what is happening in the country. So the national chairman deserves kudos. Is a man of integrity, is a man of sincerity. I challenge you to please come to Bauchi, my home state. He's a former chief of staff of the government of the Bauchi state. Go and check his antecedent. He's someone that is very transparent. He's someone that ensure whatever he does in the party is something that is has to do. in tandem with the party's constitution. So it's somebody who just to come and say that the national chairman is serving people, like this, is maybe I can say it's an ignorance of the party's constitution. I challenge him to please go and study carefully the party's constitution. Maybe he will understand that the national chairman is not working alone. The national chairman is not working in tandem to protect his interests. The national chairman is working to protect the interests of the party, to protect and promote the party's ideologies as enshrined in the constitution.
I hear you, Honorable, but also it was interesting for a lot of people to see that the 2023 presidential candidate of your party, I'm talking about Adewale Adebayo, has taken back his words. I mean, before now, he had said he would not be bullied to step down as he still wants to be the presidential candidate of the party in 2027. But now he says he's willing to step down for a stronger candidate. Many are wondering what could have led to this. There is an assumption that he must have been bullied to step down.
You see, I can tell you this, we respect the candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adewale Adebayo, being someone whom has contested for the parties at the presidential level. You see, but I want to tell you that, he is entitled of his own opinion, but for me, to say whether or not he is going to stay for any better presidential candidate is time that will tell. People are coming into the party, people are of high caliber, people of high integrity are joining the party. And of course, it is time that will vindicate. It is time that will explain, that will showcase, that will explain who truly the party will elect to be, will give the opportunity to be its presidential candidate. What I am sure of is that whosoever the Social Democratic Party, whosoever emerged as the candidate of the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party is someone that I'm sure of high integrity, is someone that the party will ensure that he work tirelessly, he work in tandem with the party's principles and ideologies to promote social justice.
But in addition to that, Honorable Bauchi, I mean, all he said wasn't really against the party. He says some very good things about your party. He says the SDP is open to all interested persons, but the party would disinfect all newcomers so that they wouldn't pollute the party with the contaminants of where they are coming from. So that's me quoting Prince Adewale. So I'm now assuming that if they must disinfect, it must be that you're deemed bad for the party. But on the other hand, the party also needs these influential politicians to be more popular than it is. Isn't it a hard equation to solve already?
You see, in my own remarks here, I clearly said that the party welcomes everybody so long as that person is of genuine interest. I have said it also. So if there is no problem with that, we welcome everybody. So long as you have genuine, this is our stand. Not only the stand of Prince Adewale Adebayo, our presidential candidate, is the stand of the party that whosoever is ready to join the party, so long as that person is of genuine interest, so long as that person is someone that can contribute to the success of the party, we welcome him. And I assure you, we'll do everything humanly possible within the ambit of the law to ensure that person succeed at all levels.
All right, then, State Secretary, SDP Bauchi State, Honorable Nasiru Dan Bauchi, thank you so much for joining us on Politics Tonight. We'll see what happens in the coming days. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Though I have one more thing to add, sorry. Can I go on just a few seconds, please? Just a few seconds, sorry,
we do not have...
sorry.
I do apologize. Don't worry, we'll have this conversation some other time. Thank you so much.
So thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Right, let's go on a short break. When we return our attention to the PDP meeting of the PDP Governors Forum. And I'll be right back.